All right, so some quick thoughts, I think, about today. First of all, we had the first meeting to explain OpenEuler to a Japanese audience. And that meant we were starting from zero, which is a very interesting position to be in. There's no preconceptions, but there's also no prior knowledge to help people set context. Today's workshop was about laying the foundation for further discussion. We opened with the broad picture about governance approaches and how licensing or security is managed. Then we moved into some of the implementation details. How does this get realized in embedded or cloud areas? The team from OpenEuler gave a series of pretty good case studies, I think. It was useful, and we had some immediate feedback from Japanese community members that they got something out of this, something new. That, I think, was the key accomplishment that we had. There's a lot more to do. Unfortunately, we have all kinds of little barriers, language barriers, entrenched market momentum barriers. We have a lot to do to help people understand what is happening in other geographies, what might be happening in other languages. So I regard what we've done as a solid accomplishment, great work from OpenEuler, and the first step in what I think can be a productive walk between the communities. So I wanted to say a brief word or two about the OpenEuler marketing approach. I think it's been pretty wise. Building a brand from zero is incredibly hard. You're trying to get mind share when people don't know why they should have space for you in their mind. Now, there are basically two approaches to this. One is to choose something very detailed, like let's focus on technical features. The other is to go broader and to give people a taste of many things and let them research further. I think the OpenEuler team has chosen the second path. They tend to bring people in with snippets in different directions, maybe sometimes technical, sometimes pure community, sometimes essentially touching on interesting functionality or potential, and then they give them a path forward. I think it's a wise approach for brand building and mind share, and to get engagement from many different types of stakeholders. So I like what's being done. In the next year or two, will, I think, be a challenge to get over the hump of some awareness that this exists into, I get it, I get why it matters to me. And I think this strategy is the appropriate one for that. The only thing to do is to keep doing it, to keep plugging away, tell and tell and tell and tell. Anyway, great work, team. I know you do a lot.